the offset printing or offset transfer error. Now, I absolutely love these errors. They are really, really rare, but that's in more dramatic settings. There are less dramatic versions of this error that you can see, and as you watch through my bill searching videos, I look for offset transfers in the seals, the serial numbers, and other portions of the bill. Offset printed notes occur when an ink plate makes contact with the bed, often the cause of no sheet being fed to the press to accept that intended ink. So basically, there was a misfeed. The sheet of uncut banknotes previous to the next phase in printing missed its mark, and there was no contact with the bed. As a result, when the next sheet passes through the press, the area impressed onto the impression cylinder is then pressed onto the opposite side of that note. So you can see the examples in this video that outline what I'm describing. Like others, this type of error can range from minor to a complete offset, with the latter being more desirable to collectors. So a complete offset, we've seen those go for tens of thousands of dollars at auction. While a rational theory, note that the errors described or pictured here are not caused by a wet ink transfer or ink transferring from still wet sheets to other sheets. This is a wet ink transfer, something that I touch on in my videos all the time. So an offset printing transfer is not a wet transfer. I repeat, not a wet transfer. A wet transfer is simply bills that were printed appropriately, but previous to drying properly were stacked atop one another and ink was transferred from one note to the other. This can also have a result of ink smears. If a technician in the printing pulls the sheet off while it's still wet, it can smear ink across a sheet either below or atop it. But this is not to be confused with this error, which is when a sheet is missed entirely during the printing process and the next sheet in line receives that over inking. So an offset ink transfer error is absolutely wonderful. They're super cool. They look great. I love the photos in this video, so take a look at them and keep your eye out for an offset transfer error because you could be sitting on some big, big money. Let me know what you've come across in your coin and bill searches lately in the comments below. I will see you there, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.